you. Hi. I'm just getting ready. I'll not be 5 minutes to get to you. Just putting my gloves on because it's cold, and I've just come out of the bath. Just had a nice bath because I've just travelled 1400 miles to get here today. I'm now in a place called London. I don't know if you know London, but that's where I am just now. And tomorrow I'm going to be, hopefully, if I don't fall asleep and stay asleep the way I do, I'm going to be at Portobello. My brother, Father Wisdom. And Father Wisdom has come down to earth to find the missing contents from the Book of Time. And I'm afraid that when I was younger, and I first started putting presents through people's chimneys and putting in the stockings, I was a kind of lazy little reader that used to lope about the house and read books all day. And one of the books that I borrowed was the Book of Time. And then when it came along, I was reading it, and it was one Christmas Eve. I remember because Rudolph, the shiny nose, didn't work, and it was very dark that year, and I took the book with me, and what I didn't realise I was doing was I was filling the stockings from the Book of Time. And I can't remember, because I went all around the world. I was in Japan, I was in Australia, I was in America, I was in India, I was in the UK, I went to Scotland, I met the Loch Ness Monster and says hello, and then I come back and went to sleep, and then I got a phone call. Oh hello, who's that? Oh, it's your brother, Father Wisdom. No, I've not seen my brother for over 300 years now. Oh yes, I'm coming to London. Why are you coming to London? I'm coming to find the contents you lost from the Book of Time, and I'm going to be needing your help. So I'm going to have to help my brother this year to try and find the contents. And he's asked me to ask if there's any Wisdom Rangers out there that are willing to come and help us. So we need Wisdom Rangers, and we need Wisdom Rangers who can dance, who can paint, who can help find the missing words, who can help us make the words and the stories for the Book of Time. So we really, really, really need your help. We would ask you for your help if we didn't need it, but we need it. But we have rules. And the rule we have is, we don't need to see your faces. We need to know who you are. We need to see everything, but not see your faces. So the rules we have is, if you do a painting, or we call it an abstract, because it could be anything, then what you could do is you could send your painting into us, but make sure you cover your face and we don't see your face. That way no one else knows who you are, except for your parents and your family. You want to know who you are. And if you put your name on it, Jenny, age 4 from Australia, then we will shout out Jenny, age 4 from Australia. And if you want your mum and dad's name on it, and you want to say happy birthday, or you want to say hello to your nana or your granddad, then we will do that. We will call out and shout out people. We will meet once, maybe twice a week, or once or twice a month, and the team will come live. We have a channel on YouTube at the moment called Father Wisdom. All the rules are there so far. Everything you need to know is there. We can't do live because of what's going on in the world, but we'll do as much as we can. And we'd love you to join us and be part of what we are and become one big happy family. And this year, Christmas, it's on. I know people are saying Christmas is off, but it's not, it's on. It just may not be as glamorous as last year or the year before. There might be a smaller amount of presents, because some of the families are struggling, and at this bad time, so this bad time we have to get over. But the children, yes, the children, they have to enjoy themselves, and they have to grow up as children. So we, as the parents, we have to look after them. And I want to give a big shout out to Dean. Dean's age 4-year-old, and he comes from a place called England. Now I don't know if you know what England is, but he lives in England. And he drew me a picture of myself. Now I'm going to find the picture and I'm going to show you it, because it's somewhere in here, I just don't know where. So just mind, let me have a look about and see if I can find it. And I'll show you this picture of me. I don't think it looks like me, but Dean told me it's a picture of me. And if he says it's a picture of me, it's a picture of me. Because children can never get art wrong. Because art is what makes them. They don't get art wrong. No one can ever get art wrong. Because it's what they feel is art. And we're going to be teaching art. And we're going to have people send us in art. So let me find this. Because I know I put it somewhere down here. I'm just going to look down and see if I can find it. Dearie me. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, Dean, where did it go? Yes, it is. I found it. I found it. This is what Dean done. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not. That was Dean, age 4. And that's a picture of Santa Claus. Now, when you do your one, you put it in your face like that, and you put your name at the bottom. I don't know if you can see down here, down the bottom, your name and your age, and what country you come from. And all we're going to be able to see is your eyes. And your hair, if you've got hair, but your eyes. And then we'll be happy to put you the story. If you can do the story, that is. And you'll be in the next story that comes out once we receive it. And you will get a certificate. You will get an award. We have bronze awards. We have silver awards. And we have gold awards. And we also have awards for the best school class, the best school and teacher, and the best nursery school. You'll have to follow the show to find out exactly what we're doing. Now the show is on YouTube, and the name is Father Wisdom. That's right, Father Wisdom. Yes, he's my brother. My brother, Father Wisdom. Yeah? So you check the Father Wisdom show out. Then from the Father Wisdom show, you can go Patreon. Now, Patreon's a different website, and it's more like a membership website where you get extra benefits, but you have to go and read it yourself to see. Also on top of that, we've not done it yet, so it may take some time because we're technically stupid. We need help with technical stuff. It's okay with the stuff a long time ago what I know about, but this new age of having computers and HGLAs and all this stuff, I'm not 100% on it. But we're going to have a giveaway shop, and the giveaway shop is going to be awards and certificates and anything we need to help us find the missing contents from the Book of Time. Hopefully when it's running everything's going to be free, so you want to pay for none of it. You just go, download what you need, print it in your own place, get your little bits of paint and your pens, and send us in your masterpieces, and we will shout out. Now, I know this is a sad time at the moment for everyone, and I also know that a lot of grandmothers and grandfathers are living in what's called care homes. Now, these places, they're there for their own protection, and and to help them. And the families love to come and visit them. But at the moment, the government won't allow them to visit them. But if you want us to shout out to your grandparents, you just simply, as long as we don't see your face, remember, send us a little bit. And Santa Claus, or Father Wisdom, or Picardoo, or one of the other ones, the team, will give direct shout outs to them. And we will make sure that they go on YouTube after the shout out has been done, and they'll be listed there, and they can see what the grandchildren want to say to them. Also birthday shouts. We will give out birthday shouts if you want birthday shouts. So it's all about the children, and it's all about education. And we need Wisdom Rangers. And Wisdom Rangers can be up to 10-year-old and not above. But it doesn't mean the people above 10-year-old are going to be left out. No, 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 no. What they can do is they can teach the Wisdom Rangers, because they already know what we need. So if you're a mum, you'll teach your child how to dance, you'll teach your child how to do painting, you'll teach your child how to sing, and nursery rhymes, you'll teach your child nursery rhymes. And we want to hear all this, and we want to put it in our story, because we want to praise the children. We want to praise the people that are doing all the good things, because we don't like bad children, and we don't like bad boys and girls. And I like to give presents out every year to every boy and girl, but I don't like it when I have to pass little Johnny, because Johnny was doing something bad last year. I don't want that. I want to be able to go to Johnny. Here Johnny, that's a nice car. Oh, you want a boat? I'll get you a boat next year. And that's what I do. I want to go every Christmas, and I want to be able to go and leave and say, ho, 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 what a lovely day. And all I want of you is more cookies and more milk, because sometimes 1 pint of milk is not enough for Santa, and 2 cookies, well, what can I say? Rudolph, he eats my cookies. I had to go and find out who stole the cookie from the cookie jar. And everybody I asked, I said, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? They went, who, me? Yes, you. No, me. It must have been Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who, me? Not me. It must have been Dancer. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Who, me? Not me. It must have been Rudolph. Rudolph, did you steal the cookies from the cookie jar? Ah, you see? Rudolph don't know what to say. So that's what happens when you're a bad person and you don't do as you're told. There's no more cookies for Rudolph. Rudolph will just have to eat oats. And I'm going to give him oats for a year. Then he won't eat my cookies. Because I have to eat cookies. Because I love cookies. I don't know if you love cookies. And I love milk. And I don't know if you like milk, but milk is good for you. Cookies and milk are good for you. I want you to grow up to be big and strong. And I want you to listen to your mum and dad. Because your mum and dad came, they had you as a little baby, and they do everything that you need to do. And I also want you to think about wearing masks. Some people don't like them, some people think they're wrong. But at the end of the day, if they're helping save one person from catching this terrible thing that's going about, then it's better than not wearing them, because no one knows the real truth. So once they know the truth of how it spreads and how everybody catches it and things like this, then it's better to follow the government advice until we know different. But at the moment, my advice as Santa Claus is make sure your children wear masks as well as the adults, because I'm sure the children can catch this disease just like anyone else. And I want you all to be safe. I want to be able to come next year, not just this year, and bring lots of presents. I want to see smiling faces and happy people, not sad faces and sad people. So I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas when it comes, but especially now, a Happy New Year. And let's hope 221 is better than 220. And let's hope we don't lose any more jobs and we don't lose any more businesses, because that's what's keeping us afloat at the moment. And we need them. Even though times are hard, they will get better. And it's bye-bye for Santa, and I will see you soon. And watch out for me, because I'm coming out live again. This time I'm coming out with my brother, and we're going to be saying hello, and we're going to be shouting out. So if you want your name and you want shouted out, contact us as quick as you can, because we have to take the list and take it from a list. We can't just shout everyone out. So we'll probably shout the first 20, maybe 30 people out. But if we can get more, we will. But we will be doing lots and lots of different shows. So keep an eye out on this. They may not be as good as we want them, because we can't get to where we want to do them. But we're going to try and do the best we can. But we do want the children involved. And we'd love to see your baby dancing. We'd love to see your messy painting. We'd love to see your clean painting. We'd love to see the older ones help us find the missing words from the Book of Time. And everything is on the Father Wisdom YouTube channel. So check it out, and it's a ho 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 for me, and a ho 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 to you, and a thank you, Dean, for the picture. I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to put this picture up on my wall. And this is from Dean. He's put his name on it. Can you see what his name is? And this is a picture of Santa Claus last year. This was done last year, and he sent it to Santa so that we could show people exactly how we want them to hide their faces. Just like that. Yeah. But if you wear a costume and send in your horrible monster costumes from Halloween, that's why I'm wearing the Dracula cape. I've got the Dracula cape on because Halloween's coming. And after I have a sleep, I'm going to have a look about at Halloween, and I don't want anyone to see me as Dracula, because I'm Santa Claus. So just make your mind up, and I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye. 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 See you on Papa Wisdom Show.